This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Awal Mohammed Hudu, the also Abuano Kakra, the Bray. Awal.
Well, I said it here, say, likely say Fuluminesi, Umbesha Nadia Lali. Namekano, I was so confident in what I was saying. And I drew that conclusion based on the fact that Yehu Ali, Omo tradition, Omo history, and Omo meetings in terms of so many Brazilian opponents, Asia. Oftentimes at this stage, na Brazilian clubs no answer than Nadia Lali super. Yes, Fuluminesi, where Omo first edition of the FIFA Club World Cup no, based on the fact that Africa no more winning the Copa Libertadores no, for a long time in their history. And over the experienced guys are moving into the game. And over the likes of goalkeeper Fabio Mo, over John Arias, Samuel Zabi on the back line with Felipe Melo. Yes, Felipe Melo might not be when Timia make it top to the level, especially Real Madrid, Barcelona, and all those other big teams, But he's been one of the guys making name in European football. And Ubiabe especially in 2010 World Cup when he was part of the Brazilian setup. After that, the mishap now Konya in the red card or Konya, and that was the issues he had with the Brazilian national team. Never again, he never had any call up. But he was defensively solid at the back line. There were two balls but one in front of Mahmoud Karaba and the other one with Netasel Onya with Pesitao. And the first half ended in a goalless draw. Yes, and Nadia Alali were pressing so high. So in the first half, they really gave Fluminense a good run for their money. The likes of Martinelli, no more midfield, and then Andre, or more midfield than Liverpool, Nanka chasing his own betimia, and before the summer window, they were the guys Marshall the midfield for Fluminense. And Moussa Nansei, I said, Marcel Kola and Tamma Aliou Dien and Shenadi Alali game, I say. He probably used Marwan Atia, the likes of Akram Taufik Mo, and then the other guys are more around now, Imam Ashur, and he used Pesitao on the right, and then Hussein Shahat on the left. It was a 4-5-1 formation, but Omo got transitional quickly. Pesitao and then Hussein Shahat joined Mahmoud Karaba in the attack. So that was the plan that Nadia Lali were using. But unfortunately, Pesitao echo foul Marcelo in the penalty box, and when they did the penalty situation by John Arias, did the first goal, did two more Emma Fluminense. John Kennedy also came in the second half, and he had the second goal for Fluminense. So Fluminense are going into the finals. Omo train the winner of Urawa Red Diamonds, and then Manchester City game now.
Okay.
And no, I think that Obia or Nya acquire game no. Obe who experienced players are at least or more lighting European football, i.e. Felipe Melo, Marcelo, Paulo Henrique Ganso, one of the unsung hero of the Brazilian under-20 setup in 2009, Yeshua Mujier. Now also a key member of that Brazilian setup. So Zeju Urawa Red Diamonds against Manchester City. Pep Guardiola competition was Jibida. With Barcelona in 2009, he won it. And then in 2011 also, he won it again with Barcelona. But this time around, he's going with Manchester City. Manchester City so make your debut after winning the European competition. Of course, last season after winning a treble. No, so injury concerns. Kevin De Bruyne is not going to be there. Jeremy Doku is not also going to be there, and then Erling Haaland. So injury concerns. So Julian Alvarez might be leading the attack. So as I said, the likes of Hor Brighton and Mo, the likes of Takahiro Kenin, the movement of Julian Alvarez at the back line. With the experience of Urawa Red Diamonds, yes, Omanya competition could be there, but Omo make it too much of any incursions behind this competition. Yes, Jose Kante, the Guinea international, and did the attack with the coach Masiej Skonan, and also a Polish international, on the touchline. But with Manchester City, their tradition, the experience, the players they have, Sergio, and also with the quality coach they have on the touchline, I see them beating Urawa Red Diamonds in the other semi-final game. Yes, Yenya Asian clubs are more in the finals of this competition. Last year, Al Hilal were there. Unfortunately, they lost against Real Madrid. Al Hilal now 2 seasons ago they lost against Chelsea. In 2017, Kashima Antlers almost remu from South Korea, almost share Real Madrid, Real Madrid, Eshomo. This time around, another team from Asia, Urawa Red Diamonds, for them to beat Manchester City, honestly, I see Manchester City going through to meet Fluminense in the final. Say, the fourth round of games, Chassis, in the CAF Champions League, no. Now, my name is a table of Group A now, that's the most competitive group ever the CAF Champions League this year edition. Mamelodi Sundowns, Nwadibo, TP Mazembe, and Pyramids FC. Obia with 4 points. Obia Shebako, Obia draw Bako, and Obia and Luzu Bako. So, and the fourth round of games, Ebebaso. Mamelodi Sundowns, after beating Nwadibo by 3-0, they went away to TP Mazembe. Unfortunately, they lost by 1-0. Going home when they were about to host Pyramids, Obia Adjunian say Omobeshem Pyramids, but Pyramid made sure they mastered the defensive plan and they countered the experience of Rulani Mokwena and the charges. Despite having a red card on that day, they managed Seju to have a goalless draw on that game, and that was the reason why Mamelodi Sundowns a tie at 4 points. After winning the Africa Football Championship, Adia Rulani Mokwena, coach in said they want to win the Champions League again. Since 2016, when Pichu Mosimani stood on the touchline for them to do the job, no, on one team on back close semi-final, no, my friend. This time around, they want to win the competition. And Omu group now very, very interesting. And then against Pyramids, should they lose what it means? 4 points. Now Pyramids are 7. Obia wa monitor Pyramid setup. No, this is a group of internationals. Team Ramadan Sobi does not need any introduction. Obiabe Kai under 23 championship in 2019, when the Black Meteors met the Egyptians, he gave us a very tough time that day. It was virtually a Kwame Basho against the Egyptians that day. And Ramadan Sobi was the man not wearing the number 10 jersey, now Otiti a backline. Ahmed Sami at the backline. He has also been one of the members of the Egyptian national team. And Ali Gaber, who was part of the 2018 contingent when he was partnering Ahmed Hegazi at the backline of the Egyptian national team. Blati Toure, who was with Ekis Dustedal in the Swedish championship. Eba back to the Egyptian league with Burkina Faso. Now Oka Afcon, the last tournament I course Ewa Cameroon. Another experience side. So Obia one monitor Pyramid side no. They are very strong side.
Winner Bakon Sisia the Oba line so now winning. My next 3,000 citizens no line is when introducing Komoka Krebi. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
At say. Oh, nice. I'm saying, when you ajipa, what's a free? Asante Achim.
I do, but I do.
Okay. 3,000, then just get 12.
And you can get to do without the power.
When him ready, can win, right?
Do I know?
Okay, do you know the same shame?
And then we do 15 150.
150. Oh, okay. Oh, tie to
I knew do.
Oh, it do a bit like how you are, about me, boy.
Do what I think.
And you're easy. Oh, nice. 3,000.
Me too,
yeah, that's
you believe it,
yeah, that's now for who I am in that didn't what it. Din. Never there can to Tonko Konya de Santia Timosu and Grantena de. All right, yeah, that's congrats to Trinkwa. All right. Second winner and Nabon Komoka can our main to as well.
So, Sergio, that's one of the games to watch, and as Pyramid FC are going to be hosting TP Mazembe. Omoko South Africa, no, one of the top strikers from Yanga last year. Fisting Kalala due to visa issues when Timian traveled that day, but this time around he'll be available alongside Fagri Laki, who was also in the South African PSL before he made a move. So a very tough encounter, especially for Mamelodi Sundowns. Sejo, Oman Timian good result, more chances of going to the next stage. Ebiana Edin, Simba Ebo who still wider Athletic Casablanca. Work in 4 games, no more losing in the first leg of this game. They managed to win by 2-0 against Simba. New coach Fauzi Benzati Aba I'll be take over the site. You know, various players in now Walid who had the likes of Yaya Jabrani Munina, Bully Sambu Jr. But results, you know, not seem to be coming. And against Simba are they are dreaded team when it comes to playing at the Benjamin Mkapa Stadium. Ebiana, with the opportunities, the experience they have, with the likes of Fabrice Ngoma, Dennis Kibu, and all the other guys, Enoch Inongamo around. Sejo, I see probably Simba having a slim win against Wydad Athletic Casablanca at home at the Benjamin Mkapa Stadium today. So Sejo, various games Ebaso, but Sejo, team while lighting up the competition this season has been Petro Atletico de Luanda. Sejo, who team now? A combination of Brazilians, Portuguese, and some few Angolans. In a group, you have Esperance de Tunis, you have Etoile du Sahel, you have Al Hilal, Seju. They are topping the group. After 3 out of gives, Seju, Omo Wine Minu, and Omo Drawbacko. And Seju, they've managed to do a very good job in the competition. Over the likes of Omo striker Ajulao from Brazil, over the likes of William Suarez, over the likes of Kinito, Jaredi, and Sejo, they are a very, very strong side. They are one of the unsung heroes. Imagine me say, Omobetimia Kosu surprise. Teams are more outside the Saman for and Dan Junuso Betimia any surprise be a competition. Drawing against Esperance de Tunis, Sejo, with the experience they have, I see them beating Esperance in Angola today in that 4th round of games. You know. Yes, Mohamed Ahmed Tugai Moho, Yasin Meria, Husamuddin Gacha, Oni Setif Baha, Ebe Yi Kotoko Frim. So these are the guys are more on the Esperance team. No, but Sejo, I see Mamelo and Petro Luanda because they are doing a very, very good job in this competition. And Sejo, they are the unsung heroes in this CAF Champions League competition. Yami Bochina, Ebenya Kwen Ashe Mediama.